Hello, in Malta, discussing some paintings we've had framed. This little picture here is unusual because we've had it put into a case. You can call it a frame if you want to. The idea here is because the painting, which is an original watercolour, came on this panel, we decided it would be advisable to preserve the back of the panel because it shows the quality of the picture. It shows the Scottish framer. It shows the old label showing the description. It says Street Market by Hansen R.S.W. Watercolour, and it's part of the journey of this picture. And it was stuck to this mount, and it would have been impossible to have got out of it anyway. And because the mount is of a very good quality, this is gesso on wood, which has been sanded down and then covered in gold leaf. So you can see the gold leaf on the front. You can see the white gesso on the back. You can see the red, which is the bolo, which is the glue paint they use to get the gold leaf to stick. So you've got this picture, which has been framed was framed in a different way originally. Would have had a normal frame on it with glass, and we decided that the old frame wasn't very nice, and we decided to have it hanging in the middle of a case, so you can see that it's mysteriously hanging in midair, and you can see what's going on with the picture. So how it's done is there's glass on the front, there's glass on the back, and by the back glass there is a clear sheet of acrylic with a hole cut in it to stop the picture from shaking and sliding down, and to a degree it will stop it shedding any bits and pieces. So we don't want it to rattle, we don't want bits to fall off and end up in the bottom of the frame. I think it's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful picture by a Scottish artist, though he's called Hans Hansen, who was a migrant from, his family were migrants from Scandinavia, I think, from memory. And he's a Scottish artist, Royal Society of Watercolourists, and he's painted a North African scene. I think it's a very colourful picture. It's technically a very good watercolour. And I think because it has this case, wherever you hang it, the mount will be the colour of the wall where it's hung. So I think it's decoratively very, very useful. It's distinctive, and for sale in Malta. Thanks for looking.